And welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to another year. I'm Gio from the Gio Knows YouTube channel. I'm very excited about the 2018 NFL season. Joining me this year is my good pal, Billy B. Billy's one of the better NFL YouTube prognosticators and maybe the best at picking college football. So I'm really excited about working with Billy this year. And here's Billy with his picks.
Alright, what's up guys? Billy B here to give you his college and NFL picks. For week 1 in college, I went 3-1 with my picks. I put them on the YouTube Prognosticators page, so head on over there to get some great info from everybody. So week 2 picks here are Georgia minus 9.5, Penn State minus 8.5, Arkansas minus 13, and UCLA plus 30. Alright, NFL week 1 picks. We got Baltimore Ravens minus 7 against the Buffalo Bills. Bills are going to be starting Peterman at quarterback, who threw 5 interceptions in his only NFL start last season. He's not very good. Baltimore Ravens defense is good, so I think they'll be able to win this one pretty easily. Next pick, I like the Denver Broncos minus 3 against the Seattle Seahawks. Denver is very good in home openers in their history. They start great and they have great home field. Seattle's missing a bunch of players. Earl Thomas is going to be out, still holding out. Doug Baldwin's hurt, and Denver's pretty healthy, and they got a great defense. So take the Broncos minus 3. Next pick is the Los Angeles Rams minus 5 against Oakland Raiders. Rams could be the best team in the NFL this season. They've got weapons everywhere. Their defense is amazing. The Raiders just traded their best player. Who knows how they're going to respond to that, and I just don't think the Raiders are going to be very good this year, so take the Rams minus 5. And my last pick is going to be the Houston Texans plus 6 against the New England Patriots. The Texans are my dark horse team this year. They're fully healthy. J.J. Watt's back. Deshaun Watson's back. I just think their offense is going to be very good. Their defense will be good as long as everybody stays healthy, and I think the Patriots are a little bit overrated. The Patriots will still be the Patriots. They'll make it the playoffs and all, but I don't think they'll be dominant as we're used to seeing. So there are my week 1 picks. We're going to head over to Gio, and he'll give you his picks.
Okay, Billy, thank you very much. Now, with my 4 picks, the first game we're going to look at has the Cincinnati Bengals going to Indianapolis, where the Colts are 3-point favorites at home, while the big news is all about Andrew Luck's shoulder. And he missed all of last year because he couldn't throw the ball. He hasn't looked that good in preseason, and I realize it's preseason, but I'm very worried about Luck's ability to throw the ball. He also missed practice this week from a foot injury. And another guy who missed practice is his running back, Marlon Mack. Well, I'm not sure if he's going to play. The Bengals have looked pretty good, and again, it's preseason, but going down the stretch last year, they knocked off Detroit and then Baltimore, 2 teams that were destined for the playoffs, and they beat both of those teams, showing that there is promise. What I do like about the Bengals this year is they get John Ross, their first-round pick from a couple of years ago. He's going to be playing. He missed pretty well all of last year due to injury. He's going to play. And their tight end, Tyler Eifert, looks like he's back to full health. I had Eifert on my fantasy team a couple of years ago, and all this guy did was catch touchdowns in the red zone. I got him again this year because I think he's back to his old self. I think the Bengals will actually win this game, and you get the points. So let's take Cincinnati plus 3. The second game we're going to look at has the Tennessee Titans going to Miami, where the Dolphins are 1.5-point dogs at home. I just don't have much faith in Miami this year. They lost their best player on offense, arguably. Their receiver Landry's gone. And Ndamukong Suh, the anchor of that defense, he's gone. Tennessee is just a lot better in so many facets of the game. They're a playoff contention caliber team. So I think they're easily going to cover this spread. It's almost a pick 'em game. So let's take the Tennessee Titans minus 1.5. The third game we're going to look at has the Dallas Cowboys going to Carolina, where the Panthers are 3-point favorites at home. Everyone knows what Dallas is going to do this year. They're going to run the ball. And even though the center, Travis, I can never remember his name, is gone, there's still a very good offensive line. I think Ezekiel Elliott is going to, I'm going to say it right now, you'll hear it first from me, I think he's going to break the single-season running record for running backs this year, held by the Rams guy. I can't remember his name, Eric Dickerson, I think it was. I think he's going to break that record. That being said, the Panthers are very good at stopping the run. I think they were number 3 last year, and the offense, they have a lot of weapons with Cam Newton, his receiving core, whatnot. The tight end is good. I think it's just going to be too much for Dallas in the end. 3 points is not that much of a price to pay, so let's lay those points. And let's take the Carolina Panthers -3. And the last game we're going to look at has the Chicago Bears going to Green Bay, where the Packers are 7.5 points favorites at home. Now, Chicago is a team on the rise. They got their quarterback of the future last year. They had a good draft this year, and they just picked up Khalil Mack, one of the best defenders in the league. And it looks like they're going in the right direction. However, this is Aaron Rodgers, and it's in Green Bay now. Rodgers missed most of last year with that collarbone injury, so you know he's just ready to go. And the Packers did right by him. They paid him a lot of money, so he's going to want to impress. You know, the Packers are just really good at home. They almost never lose at Lambeau Field, and they usually blow teams out. And I think Khalil Mack will be a great addition to Chicago, but I just don't know how much he's going to play this week. How much of the playbook does he have, and how effective will he be? It may be in a couple of weeks, but I think the public is a little bit on the Bears too much here, and it's a pretty low number. If it was double digits, I'd back away, but 7.5 is doable for the powerful Green Bay Packers offense. So let's lay those points, and let's take Green Bay -7.5. All right, here's my Let's Take the Man's Money parlay play. We'll take 6 games, 3 against the spread and 3 straight up. We'll take Pittsburgh -4. They're playing the Browns, and a lot of people are talking up the Browns. But come on, Cleveland's won 1 game in the last 2 seasons. I think Pittsburgh wipes them out, whether or not the running back plays or not. We talked about the Tennessee game. I like the Titans -1.5 and Green Bay -7.5. And we'll take Baltimore to beat Buffalo. Now, that's not going to pay very much, but I just want to say that if you're in a suicide pool, that should be your lock of the week, Baltimore over Buffalo. So let's take the Ravens. We'll take Cincinnati straight up. We talked about them playing against Indianapolis. And we'll take Carolina straight up. A $25 bet will get us $913.49. And here's my 6-game teaser play. We'll tease Baltimore down and make them only 1.5 point favorites. We'll tease Cincinnati up and make them 9-point dogs. We'll tease Pittsburgh down and make them 2-point dogs. We'll tease Carolina down and make them 3-point dogs. We'll tease Green Bay down. I'm rusty, you could tell it. We'll tease Green Bay down and make them only 1.5 point favorites at home. And we'll tease on the Monday night game, we'll tease the Rams down from -4 to +2. So a $25 play will get us $175. Good luck. Here are my straight up picks for this week. Okay, and those are our picks for this week. Good luck to you. Don't forget to check us out on our Facebook page. I'll leave the link below. Great prognosticators there. And also, if you haven't got an account and you want to get in on the action, we have a link below as well. If you're in the States, you can sign up with Bovada, and if you're outside of the States, you can sign up with Bodog. Get in on the action. They'll give you some bonuses for signing up as well, and you can get in on the action. All right. For Billy B, I'm Gio. It's really good to be back. Now let's take the man's money.